What's good, people? I want to say that this is my final offline encounter of Season 20, and there will be streams of me playing Season 20 and before. You can just catch those here. I go live on this channel Wednesday and the weekends. But like I was saying, I vividly remember uploading Vigor Season 20 is different, or Season 20 is different, because whatever happened in that encounter happened that day, and that day was like 3 days, if not 2 days, maybe the day of Season 20 going live. But now it's a whole new season. Damn. Time flies when you're having fun. Question mark. Fun in thick white letters on a white sheet of paper. But anyways, we're here on Field Hunting. And if y'all know me, y'all know I know my spawn points. Because, say it with me, this game is stale. Except for the bugs. And we'll talk about that in the future. But yeah, there's a guy who should be somewhere over here. And usually what that guy will do is walk right up that hill and go for a comm station. In this case, it looks like the guy went on the far side of the hill. So, I don't see him. So he's safe. For now. And that leaves me over here. Somewhat in the open, but now in cover. And now I'm like, alright, match just started. What's the plan? And I think I heard a gunshot this way, which would make sense. It is daylight field hunting. You should hear gunshots everywhere. Notice how I said should. So I'm going to come over here to this side of the bridge and survey the area. Nothing so far. Nothing so far indeed. And I'm looking at that hill and I'm thinking to myself, you know, that bush is the center of controversy. When I say controversy, I mean someone's always in that damn bush. And I'm looking at that hill and I'm like, Glint? Glint? I'm running straight for the detector. Are you going to aim at me? Or are you waiting and watching me go for the detector? Well, guess what? I'm going to fake you out. I'm not going for said detector. That's what I'm not going to do. Instead, I'm going to run straight into the time safe area and keep an eye on these hills and walk into this here shelter right here. Open the door, don't see anybody. Cool. Walk inside. Nothing happens. There's some gunshots to my right, and I disregard those because it's too far. I'm gonna hit this comm station, and of course put relocation on the airdrop, and put it somewhere that's not near an exit, aka right about there. So this is fine, right? We're off to a good start, and I even find a buried cache key and some fake glint, which is useful for this map. So I'm walking, and bugle shots go off, somewhat near me. And I'm like, why is everything happening around me instead of toward me? Well, people, be careful what you wish for, because, well, this is going to happen. Ah yes, hostile bushes. They never get old, but they're always around. And that is hella close to me. That shit going off in my left ear. And that's a pistol going off. Is that a decoy? That can't be no decoy. It sounds realistic. So yeah, L96, Barry. And no kind of loot. I say look, no kind of loot. He had some loot, but not a lot. And that's my Xbox going off. Also, some people blowing a horn outside. I'm sorry about all that. Anyway, yes, I did catch this guy going to, as you guessed it, this here bush. But someone catches me going to this here bush. And I get hit and my body armor gets shattered. Now, I may be seeing things here, but the hill to my right, where the helicopter is, I thought I see some glint right there. And luckily for me, speaking of glint, I have some. So I'm going to put it right here, where I was last seen, and proceed to dip. Now, the notion that I sat right there and put that glint down and I didn't get headshotted just tells me no one's to my right. But this guy with an SVD is going crazy. But, you know, mortars going off to my right. So someone else saw something too. So there just might be someone on my right-hand side. Now, I see the guy running, right? And I'm looking at my right and I'm thinking, why am I not getting shot at? And then I get a hit, which tells me I'm in the right area, mortar-wise. So I take aim, and I fire, and I absolutely miss my shot. Which sucks, but hey, we can't hit every shot. And then I see this guy up here. And I'm like, okay, maybe I can get him. But you see, folks, I'm slow to aim. I will say that. This guy, you can kind of tell when he notices I'm aiming at him. He starts moving like crazy. So, I'm going to leave him be. And my Xbox goes off again. Folks, I'm going to heal up twice and relocate. So, that glint up there on top of that hill, I just made it null and void. Homeboy saw me, if not the glint, and was like, oh no, I'm getting aimed at. Let me go ahead and move. Guy with an SVD probably hit the glint and broke the glass. So the only glint up there was my dumbass. Hence why I am indeed relocating. But this guy with an SVD, he sees something. And I'm trying to find where his tracers are. But it's because I can't see his tracers that just tells me that I need to keep moving. And this man up here, he was dead at the start of the match. I mean, it would make sense. You're prone with an LMG on field content, and the LMG has a scope. Yeah, you're gonna die. People, I'm gonna say it. The SVD is like the Black Air Force Ones of sniper rifles. And the M21 is a baby Black Air Force One shoe. But you get the point though. It's like you fire with that thing as much as you want to, and shit's gonna die. No kind of finesse, just pew pew pew. You know what I'm saying? Except it's not suppressed, but you get the point. So come over here, and I go prone. And yes, I know, my objective says deal with it, and I'm still talking. Well, that's because I know someone's around, and I gotta deal with it. I just don't know where they are. Oh, would you look at that? They're right there. And they're running straight down the hill with no deviation in their path. I know, it would have been crazy if I hit that, and that would have made me a threat, but let's face it, that shot was far as hell, and all I had to aim for was their glint, which went off after about a half second. I can't hit every shot, but I'll try when I think I can. Now get this, guy with an SVD,
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
freaking woman over there, announcer, guy with an SVD obviously knows that he's being followed, if not being watched, with a very keen eye. So what does he decide to do? Well, he decides to do the right thing, and that is go unnoticed for the entire match. People, let me point something out to you, and you may not have realized it, but I'm gonna say it, it's gonna click in your head. The more someone fires, matter of fact, the more aggressive someone fires, the more dangerous they are. Think about it. Why do you think all the tryhards and the sweats have a bag full of ammunition? It's because they can shoot and not have any regard for the ammunition. But someone who doesn't have any ammunition, guess what they're going to do? Burst fire, fire one at a time, the whole 9 yards. What I'm trying to tell you is the more aggressive someone fires, the more ammunition they have, the more dangerous they are. You should keep watch for them. Like I said, imagine a sweat with a beagle. He's going to take out half a bag of ammunition and the other half will be consumables, and that's it. So he can fire as much as he wants to. Get what I'm trying to tell you? Rather someone with a pistol, pew pew, and then that's it. Right? So, people, don't sit in bushes. Don't sit in the open. Matter of fact, just don't sit. Run. Play the game. That's why it's called a game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.